Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope this gets to be an amazing tool for you. So, this is going to be a sales training, super short, but with lots of information that you might find useful. So, this is an email launching edition for all the people that it's new in the teams, all those who have been doing the business for some months and would like to have some extra tips. And well, I hope this is interesting and that you find it useful. So, what can I say about selling? Well, here we are not like selling, but we are. So, it's like we connect people with products. Yes, with our products. So, there are three key actions that can drive sales. Yes, to drive sales. So, first of all, we have inbound marketing and demos. Then we have how I connect and guide someone who shows interest. And number three, proactively trigger inquiry. So, in number one, use inbound marketing to attract potential customers with valuable content instead of pushing products roughly. So, what am I saying here? It's that we can use this marketing to attract someone, to attract a customer, like using different hooks or updating and uploading trustful information about the products. But first of all, and an important thing to mention is try to get your own try of the products, like fall in love with one of them or more, because I fall in love with most of them at the beginning. Try to replace the products you have at home with Nu Skin products, and you will see the differences you will get, and you will become product of the product, and your own testimony is going to be so useful and so impactful that people will see it and they will start wanting and taking into consideration your recommendations, right? Because you are going to start recommending something that was useful for you and that solved the problem you were looking to solve. Like, for instance, something in your face. In my face, it was wrinkles or spots. So here we can offer a solution through a product, yes, to something that people may want to improve. So that it's really important. Try to have your own products and become the product of the product and have your own testimony from day one. So once you start showing that and this attractive marketing, attractive information about our products, people will start seeing and getting interested about that. So this builds trust, position you as an expert, and naturally generates interest. Why? Because people will see that you know about the products you're offering, right? So get curious. You have all the information available, and so all the tools. So just try to get curious, go for it, fall in love with products, choose one, two, three, which you feel comfortable with, and then you will see that people will get real involved because they will see that you know about the product, that you know what you're recommending, that you're recommending it because you feel it, and that it will make it flow much better. So then we have how I connect and guide someone who shows interest. Well, first of all, of course, we start with a conversation and not a pitch. Yes, it's not like we have to have a pitch in our minds. Yes, we know the information, so we have this pitch inside our heads. Like, I know this about the Lumia Spa, I know this about the collagen, I know this about the boost. Okay, right, but please start with a conversation. Like, listen more than you talk. Ask insightful questions. Tailor your approach to their needs. Understand their pain points and position your offer as the solution. So it's not that you're going to start a conversation like, hey, I'm selling this collagen because it's the best in the market, and because it has the small peptide and you are going to absorb it like 100%. No, because that's not what the person wants to know about the collagen. What they really want to know is what they are going to improve and why should they be interested in the product, right? So listen more than you talk. Open the conversation about, hey, I'm super happy because I have started working with a company um, that has developed well aging through epigenetic science, through these amazing products. So what are you looking to improve? How is your skincare routine? How do you wash your face to start the day? So questions that open, or do you would you like something to improve about your skin, about your I don't know, inside to outside of your body. So listen more than you talk, ask these insightful questions, and go directly to their needs and offer the solutions to their needs, right? So, number three, proactively trigger inquiry. So, don't wait for customers to come to you because, of course, I can post every day and that will be amazing in the future, I promise, because some of the customers come through those posts you do, right? But the real thing here is that don't wait for them to come because they might be seeing the product you post there, but it have happened to me plenty of times, and I know it happened to everyone here doing the business, that if you talk to that person who has been looking at your posts, they say, hey, yes, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about all the things you have been posting. And yes, I want to know more. Yes, I would like to improve that. So create curiosity with captivating hooks and limited time offers, like the Angelic Boost, who was with a huge offer. Okay, this is going to end today at midnight. Yes, so you will see engagement and people saying, hey, there is a big offer there. So that's great to attract people. Encourage questions and engagement by ending content with a compelling call to action that drives them to reach out or learn more. Like it could be an Instagram story where you post, ask me anything about the product. Do you want to know more? Do you know what this device is for? Would you like to see the results that this device provides? Yes. So something that encourages this engagement with people, that it's actually seeing your posts, and it could be all over the world. So just don't be scared of posting. Don't be scared of what people is going to think about it because they will fall in love with your business and what you are doing. So, and about number one that I skipped there is about demos. If you can here and everywhere, you will see posts about people and groups of people who call to action people to go to a demo. That is when you have your own products, your friend has her own products, and you bring them to them to a coffee store or whatever place you like, and you invite people. Those people go there, they go through these demo things. So you try the products in their faces and they will want the product because when you use them, and if you do in half of their face, they will notice a difference in this side of the face versus the one in which they didn't get the product tested. So they will see the differences in that. And that's the amazing thing about demos. Like it's something real that attracts real people, right? Face to face. So that it's nice. Okay, so consumer buying decisions is, and this is real, 95% emotional and 5% rational. Yes? So we must sell the emotions that connect customers deeply with products. And this comes hand in hand with the following page I will show you. But what do I mean when I talk about these percentages? Yes, so when I talk about these percentages, it goes directly hand in hand with empathy. Yes, we speak to what interests the customer because we emphasize with them. We are deeply there where they want to express what they would like to improve. And that's when we come with a solution. Yes, that is of their interest. So this is our advisor role in sales. So meaningful connections equals not just transactions. So we have to go to these meaningful connections instead of these transaction selling or whatever that it's like, okay, I like that sweater and I go and buy it. Is here is not the same. Yes, we connect with people. So we have this pyramid that shows everything. People have the desire to solve something that goes hand in hand with the problem they have, they want to solve. And then we bring the solution. Yes. And the solution is something real. So you have to know about the company, the products you're offering, the scientists we have there in the staff, 90 scientists working actively to improve and to study and innovate everything that is going into the market. So just be aware of what you're offering because you will just agree 100% with me when I say you are recommending number one products in the world. So they will have real solutions in their hands. So this is the role of the advisor. As I was telling before, we have this role, and it might see like three stages: consultative stage, sale itself, and close. Yes, in the consultative stage is a little bit more about what I was mentioning at the beginning. Like, we have to know how to ask the right questions to uncover the customer's true problems or needs. These are often open-ended prompts that show genuine curiosity and help you deeper into their reality. Like, for example, and I added some. Are you currently taking collagen? Do you take care of your skin regularly? What would you like to improve something? Would you like to improve something in your skincare routine? And that is something that really works, because when you close a starting conversation, a starting message with a question, of course, there will be people that may not answer that, and they will see it and they will, maybe they are doing something else and they forget to answer, or maybe they are not interested right now. So it doesn't matter. And then just don't focus on those people. Go directly to the people who are into your conversation, who answer that conversation, and they say, "Hey, no, I'm not drinking collagen. What is it about?" Okay. So, yes, I'm not taking care about my skin, but I would like to do it. So, what do you have in mind? Hey, I just put in my face some creams, but I don't see real results. It's like I put some creams just to live, and that's all. And that was my case. Yes, I remember putting only sunscreen on my face, not even that, and then I suffered the consequences. And I thought, being 29 years old, and I thought that that was going to be my skin forever. Like, okay, well, this is all I have because I didn't take care of my skin, so now I have this in my face. So, okay. But no, because here I found the solution. It was like, hey, I can reverse that. I can just go back to a better skin than when I was 19 years old. So how is that even possible? So you're offering these solutions, yes? And I became the product of the product and my own testimony, and that it's going to happen to all of you, and I promise that. So, what happens once you have gone through the consultative stage? Well, you have the sell one. Help the customer buy intelligently by guiding them to solutions tailored to their needs, not just pushing a product. So, just not go directly to pushing the product. Okay, yes, you need the Lumion Spa because it's going to be do this, and no, because people will get scared and they will just don't like the conversation anymore. So help the customer buy intelligently, guide them, yes, show them before and after pictures, because we have plenty of them in the internet, in drives we have in everywhere, real pictures, right? In Newsky, smoke, everything. So, or ask your upline, because we will be able to provide many pictures. So help them, guide them. Okay, I need to, I have blemish in my face. Um, Blemishes in my face. Okay, well, so it will be great if you have the galvanic spa or the face spa, because that will help, and you will use it 3 times a week, and you will have a real solution to that. But it will be great if you can use a Lumia spa at the beginning, and clean your face accordingly. So everything you do after a really cleaning and real cleaning, you will notice more results. Okay, so guide them, show them information about the product, provide information about the product yourself, and include the pictures and testimonies, because that is crucial. So how do I close that selling? So seal the deal, ensure clarity, mutual agreement, and set the stage for a long-term customer relationship. And I promise this is going to be your customer forever, because they will start with the product, they will love the product, they will want another product, and they will recommend the product to a friend, and they will start drinking the collagen because they saw that the Lumia Spa was amazing and they noticed the changes. So that will be a long-term customer relationship. And then when an offer comes, that customer will come to your mind, and you will sell them a message, and they will buy that offer, because that is how we handle this, because we have this relationship, because it was not just a transaction, it was a real connection, and you're helping someone to feel better and to look better. So that it's something amazing, and it has to make you really happy because you're helping someone else. So here is when you send them the link the famous link we create through Stella. So remember that if you have doubts, always refer to your upline, and we will guide you in that part of the cell, of course, and the selling, and then everything will be closed. You will see. But this is when we send them the link, and they will go directly to that link. They will put their information, their personal information, they will pay, and you will see in your Stella app your commission and the points immediately. So that it's incredible. What else? Well, when you succeed in connecting with that person, two things can happen. Yes, cross-selling and upselling. So what do I mean when I say cross-selling? Well, this involves suggesting additional or complementary products or services that enhance the customer original purchase. What does it mean? The thing that I was mentioning before. Yes, we have kits. We can offer a kit that includes two technologies because they may want the face spa, the galvanic spa. Okay, yes, because you want to improve that exact thing about your face. But what happens with the cleaning? How are you washing your face? With water? Okay, yes, you will see results with the face spa, but what would happen if you use a Lumia spa apart from the face spa? You will see extreme results. Yes, so that is when you can offer it. They may say, first I'm going to start with this one, but it happens many times, and I promise it happens many times, that they notice that buying a kit of two technologies is cheaper, and that they are going to have these results faster, and that they are going to have two different things but working complementary. So they will love it, and they will love the kit. So we can always offer um, more things, or maybe the galvanic spa plus another serum or something like that. So we can always connect with that problem and offer our solutions. And that's when this cross-selling may happen. Yes, it will strengthen the customer loyalty, and it will increase their lifetime value. So what happens when upselling comes here? So this is offering a higher end or updated version of the product they are already interested in. Sometimes it happens, well, the Lumia Spa, it's a new version. It's the IO version, and most of the people who used to have the Lumia Spa, they have the old version. And that's okay because the Lumia Spa will work perfectly well. But maybe they are looking for a new part, a new gel, a new something for the Lumia Spa, and a new accessory for the Lumia Spa. Hey, do you have this thing for the old version? Yes, of course, you can buy it, but here you have the new version, and you can start talking about the new version of the Lumia Spa, the fact that it can be connected to your mobile phone through an app, through Bluetooth, and they will have a tailored treatment. So that is where upselling comes, and it might help you with a new, I don't know, selling of a device instead of a small thing. Yes, so that is something that it's great to have in mind. So here is a question. So just answer yourself while seeing this picture. Um, if you are looking this recorded presentation, I mean, do it there in your house. How much would you pay for this painting? I saw this in a presentation that it was given in Argentina, and I found it really interesting because I said that could have been drawn by my daughter or something like that. So it was like, it looks like a nice drawing, but how much would you pay for this one if you see that someone is offering it? And what happens here? Do you think it's cheap? It might be, or it might not, because price versus value, it's something we have to have in our minds. So this is a Mira Picasso Bonnard to lead Sotheby's London Modern Sale. Blue Star becomes Midas' most expensive painting after selling for $37 million. So imagine that. We saw that painting, but is this the price we put in our minds about that? It was the most expensive one in the selling. So this is price versus value. Yes, we have something in our hands, and we have to value it because it has a value, and look at the price and say yes because this is science. Okay, so what value are you assigning to the products when selling them? Price is what you pay, value is what you get. So when you are into that conversation with that person, connect with them. Connect with a girl who has acne and she needs a solution. Connect with her because they won't be taking care of the price if they see a real solution because she wants to improve that. So price is what you pay, value is what you get. And just don't hesitate about what you're offering because you're offering something amazing, something real, something uh, which has been developed by scientists. So just put the value it deserves. And then we have common sales mistakes to avoid. And this is super common, so have these in mind. Number one is presenting a price without first establishing value. So we saw in this presentation, I have been talking a lot about this conversation we have with the customer, right? So if they want the price, why would you send the price instead of first establishing the value of the product? Hey, I love that you are interested in the Lumia Spa. Okay, what are you looking to improve? Well, the Lumia Spa is a smart device that it will help you with this, with that, with that, with that. Okay, and talk about the company. Yes, it has been developed by 90 staff scientists or whatever you want to mention. But jumping straight to the price can make the offer seem transactional rather than value driven. It's crucial to build value before discussing cost. Yes, so that is something important to have in mind. Then we have sharing information without asking questions to identify needs and provide personalized advice. So more of the things I was mentioning. Failing to engage the customer with questions to understand their needs can lead to generic advice. A consultative approach where you ask insightful questions ensures a more personalized and effective sales pitch. Yes, so this is exactly the same. Like, don't share information without asking the question. It happened to me at the beginning because I was like, hey, I want to know more about the Lumia Spa. Great. I didn't send the price, but I didn't ask any question. It was like, yes, you will get this and this and that and that. But I never asked, what are you looking to improve? Because they may need something else and not the Lumia Spa, or they may need they want to improve something in their body, in their legs. Okay, well that's why we have the body spa. Yes, so it's not like we are going to offer the Lumi if they want to improve something in their legs. Okay, so that's when we need to understand how important it is to ask questions to customers. Yes. Sending online only text messages, neglecting voice communication. It may happen, of course, that you're shy, or maybe you don't have the confidence you may need to send a voice audio to people. But voice communication is really great when connecting with someone. So try to rely because relying solely on text can make interactions feel impersonal. Incorporating voice messages can humanize the conversation and build a stronger connection with the customer. Yes, so that means that of course you can close something, sell without sending a voice audio. You can, but to me, it's easier to explain everything in an audio. I don't know, because sending like a huge text about the results you will get with the Lumi, just an audio. Be natural, be yourself. I mean, no one will be judging you. Um, and you are growing up a business here. You are helping someone else. So trust yourself and don't hesitate to do that thing you're thinking, oh, what would they say about that? No, because they don't care. That person you're connecting with, they are looking for the solution and they will love it and they will say thank you for that product. So, lack of follow-up records. Not maintaining a system to track customer interactions and follow-ups can result in missed opportunities. It's crucial to have a reliable method to monitor and manage customer relationships. In my case, I know girls that have a notebook, yes, and they write down the clients. Well, that's not my case. I use an Excel in my computer that it's called Sales. And there I wrote the date, the person, and the product they bought. Yes, because if they have the Lumia Spa and we have a promotion that it says, I don't know, a discount in the gel for the Lumia Spa, okay? I will go to the clients who have the Lumia Spa and offer that promotion, that discount. Yes, and that it's selling and more selling. Maybe that you took for granted that that client was over because they had the Lumi. No, but they will be your clients for long term. So that it's crucial to have a system that works for you, that doesn't take time. I mean, they have bought, okay, go and at night before going to sleep, today they bought these, and that's all. And that will be your record. Yes. So that's all. I don't know if you have any questions, but if you're seeing this recorded and you have any questions, don't hesitate to come to me or to your upline because we will be able to guide you, help you, and giving advice if you need, because we are all here to help each other. So I hope this was useful. Thank you for watching it, and just share it with the person you may feel they need to have these tips. Do you have any questions or anything, Pau, Flor, the people I see in the screen? No. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. See you.